Greetings, Keishlings. Keishprom here with my live reaction of... I'm going to start calling it Record of Ragnarok now that the anime is, being called that in English and everything. So the titles will change, but I'll still have, tags for Shimatsu no Valkyrie. So, yeah. It's just a little easier, maybe. I don't know. If the views significantly drop, well, then I know I've made the wrong choice. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I heard this was an interesting chapter. So, sorry it's late. I work nights now. For the foreseeable future because we had a mass exodus of employees. 3! Lovely me. But I'm trying to make it work. But anyway, chapter 45, Zero's Grief. Okay. So the combined form of all the lucky gods makes an unlucky god. And what is up with his damn arms? The man would be master at yoga. Talk about getting loose and just popping all them joints. Twisting and turning. I don't... but you don't think there's something a bit off? Okay. Yeah, he's a bit off. Now he's basically turned his head as if someone done snapped it. And Buddha over there I don't give a fuck. Hemdall's like, oh my god, did he just kill himself? You're not even paying attention. Just like always, you human meatbag. Okay. What are you doing with your arm? Did you dislocate your No, wait, that's not your arm. What the hell is that coming out of your back? Oh god, does he have the abilities of all the weapons and stuff and he's summoning one of the weapons? Because when Ibisu came in, he had the fish guns. And then the fish head came out of crap. I don't remember most of their names. Those were the only two. It was shit. Damn, okay, I don't remember Ibisu. But the leader of the lucky gods. He grew the fish tail out of the back of his head. So it's maybe he's summoning one of the weapons? Okay, he's grabbing it now. He is the weird hunchback of Ragnarok. Yes. I'm going to turn you into mincemeat. Burn you to a crisp. Dice you, execute you, murder you. What did you just pull out a club? Okay, never mind. It looks like worms. Creepy worms. This thing looks like if Oogie Boogie, you rip off the bag and he was a club all along. Yeah, that's kind of what this is looking like. Yeah, murders. Okay, that's not a club. That's a fucking axe. I didn't scroll down far enough. Okay. Kind of giving me vibes of... I forget the Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it was an axe similar to this. Though I don't think it was as fleshy looking, but it's how I kind of remember it looking. Anyway, a nice ring to it. There was a god that sinister here in Valhalla? So Ares is a little shocked. So that's the Zerofuku. Or Fugu. Fuku. I had it right the first time. I've heard rumors of Zero. Out of disaster can come blessings. It seems round 6 is quite the fateful matchup. Okay, that axe is even bigger than I thought it was. Holy shit. It's about half the size of Zero. Well, actually, it's about the size of Zero, to be honest. I'll call him Zero, but I may say Zerofuku. Fuku, because I keep getting that wrong syllable at the... What? Oh, for a minute there, I thought it... The lines on around his eyes, I thought that was something jabbing into his eye. For a second there. Okay, so he getting all happy. This guy just screams crazy. Heimdall, you might want to get the hell out of here. Okay, I think his, something's going off. You got a phone now all of a sudden? Ring, ring, ring. Or, no, I always do the Pokemon. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. But anyway, yeah, that scared me from the higher ups, huh? Oh. Ragnarok round 6, Buddha versus Bishamonten. Wait. Wasn't it just Bishamon? No, the 10 part I always forgot about. And now they've changed it to Zerofuku. Why can't I get that right? Get out of here. Both contestants are completely out of left field. So now what? Is he summoning up more horns, or is that just the way it's like flipping around? Now he only seems to have one. If anything goes wrong, it's not my problem. With that out of the way, once again, on humanity's side this time, the Buddha! Mankind's representative of round 6, Buddha. And on the god side, we have Bishamon. Nah. The 7 lucky gods? Nah. Nay. Introducing the new and improved. Oh god, has that axe gotten even bigger? Zerofuku! God's representative of round 6, Zerofuku. I swear that axe is getting bigger. It's alive, basically, so maybe it is. It's like, I will grow. Make my monster grow. And then Rita Repulsa just throws her damn staff, blindly. And it ends up in this arena and just hit the axe. And it's like, well, that was unexpected. But grow, damn you, grow. But anyway, it's finally getting started. How's this going to turn out? 0, so that's what that was. Talking about, it'll be the death penalty was 0. Yeah, I guess that now makes sense. I forgot about that line, to be honest. So thank you, girl. What's the deal with Zerofuku? Yeah. See, that's why I just want to call him 0, because it's that last syllable gets me almost every single time. Like any number of gods combining sounds way too insane. No, the 7 lucky gods were only a temporary form. This is my first time seeing it as well, but Zerofuku is indeed their original form. Yeah, that's actually very interesting. I like that. I always like the concept of fusion, but to find out that, like, they're a split fusion instead of the other way around, it makes it that much more intriguing. Their original form, that looks more demonic than any god I've seen. Have you seen some of the gods that humanity has ever worshipped, Gull? Because I don't think you have. In the beginning, Zerofuku was a kind god who dispensed fortune whenever he went. However, wherever he went, whenever he went, what did I think? Swinging that axe around. However, what happened? Grief changed him. Okay, so that's where the title's coming in. So that we got a backstory coming up at some point during this fight, as we always do, but still. Well, actually, not all of them, because I don't think really Poseidon had much of one, and Thor. But nor Zeus really. We'll probably get there later. Let's see here. Divine punishment. Okay, flashback is starting. Ancient Asia, when God and man still held a close relationship. In order to watch over the people, some gods dwell amongst the world of the humans. Also, I want to apologize for something last month. I read a bad translation and I was just too far into it to not... I don't like to react to things, even if I'm only, like, say, a couple pages in. It's just, I had no idea. So I did reread last chapter, the good version, which is why I waited for this one. But anyway, let's see here. So we got a temple, and there he is. His hair is lighter color now. It's wonderful outside. Alright, I'm going to make everyone as happy as we can. Okay, you're like a completely different person. Also, you have like these little horn things. Like, we see the remnants of them. So those got broken, your hair got darker, the markings on your face changed, and you have the biggest fucking earlobes that they're ever done seen. Zerofuku. Okay, running off into the world. It fell from its nest. Oh, so you found a baby chick. And you put it back in the nest. How nice of you. And here comes the bird. It's like, get away from my babies, motherfucker. What are you doing? You're attacking a god. That looks like a seagull. That was a seagull doing out in the middle of the fucking woods. Ouch. So it's their mother. What a relief. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy I saved your motherfucking chick, you son of a bitch. But anyway, long ago, Zerofuku was kinder than any other god. Okay. And now he's a murderfest man. And the sight which greeted him when he came back to the world? What happened? Oh. Famine. Destruction. Violence. Someone just pushed someone off of a second-story window. Oh, Lord. Misfortune. Good Lord, everybody is emaciated. That is sad. There's people fighting in the streets. There's a poor woman got stabbed to death. And I assume those are dead bodies is there as well. So yeah. Oh, even the animals. I mean, I guess that makes sense that they would also be starved as well. There's just a skull there on the street. Birth, sickness, old age, death. From parting one's... From one's parting love... What? Parting from loved ones. Okay, it's the way that it's... I'm so used to, reading everything this way that it's like it was in that one panel and it was normal. Meeting with hated ones. So we're seeing like all the various things, death, sickness, old age, birth, because apparently that's a thing as well. That's bad apparently. I mean, overpopulation would be is a thing, but still. And then people fighting in the streets, failing to attain what one seeks. The 5 Skandas. I don't know. I can't pronounce it right. So I don't know what that meant. Was people in the depths of unimaginable sorrow, struggling under the burden of the 8 pains. Oh, those are the 8 pains. Okay. And here's Earlobe Zero again. I don't remember his other form having that, but I could have just overlooked it. Just look at you crying over all of the sorrow around you. What? What do I do? What can I do as a god to make these people... Oh yeah, if people are living unhappy lives, then they ought to become happy if I cut off the unhappiness at its source. I mean, unhappiness, like, you'll especially learn it's a big theme in, like, Inside Out, but, like, it's true in real life. It's like, you can't have all joy without sorrow. There can be happy tears. There can be sad tears, It's like, it all depends on the situation and the time. If, to when that's, more acceptable or appropriate. Cough, cough. It hurts. My chest hurts. So this child's dying. Who are you? You said your chest hurts, right? So the mother is like, don't touch my boy. Wait, what are you? Oh, so you's like Jesus. You come around, just healing the sick. And now you're... I feel like I think I know where this is going. Zero's going to become quite overwhelmed with all the people that are going to start flocking to him. To like, can you heal my wound? My leg has been, limp for 3 years. It's like, my brother just died. And it's like, we're all hungry. And it's just like more and more people just keep coming in with all the things. And it's like he's going to become overwhelmed, and the grief that was mentioned is going to just consume him. Don't worry. I'll take on your misfortune. Oh, shit. We Green Mile in this shit. Also, a little bit of, crap. What was it? Paul. The movie Paul. With the alien. And, like, when he heals people, he takes on their pain. And it's like, if it's too much, it could kill him. Because, like, he healed someone's, like, blind eye at one point. Like, she just had a dead eye, and he was able to heal that. But, like, his eye went dead for a moment. And then I'll leave that for... that was a cool moment. I really liked that. That, like, how his healing powers worked. It's not like, boom, you're healed. It's like, no, it's like, I'm taking it on, we're balancing it out, and then everyone's fine, if it's not too bad. So, yeah, that and Green Mile. There's the misfortune, and it's going into your body, and the light has... you're bleeding. What did you do to my... It doesn't hurt. My chest doesn't hurt. She's like, huh? Running off into the village. I can run. And then the old man's like, my word. Zerofuku discovered he could help humans. A god? He's a god. Thank you, God. Hope you're happy. I bet he's never done this before. That's why he doesn't know the full... extent of what's going to happen to him. And people are flocking in, worshipping him, by absorbing what had made them unhappy. And so, having made it his duty to do so, and now he's healing the sick, making all unhappy happy again, in order to give happiness to those struggling with misfortune, and he runs every day from the temple to, down to the people. And they've brought offerings, apparently. Interesting. Considering these are people that seemingly had no food at all. So, did he heal the famished lands? He traveled far and wide. Wherever he found misfortune, he absorbed it, and absorbed it, and absorbed it. He became Majin Buu. Boo gonna eat you, misfortune. Gonna turn you into a cookie. Yeah, sandwich that shit. Good. I'm dying inside. Kind of deal. Well, it wasn't that Majin Buu. It was the evil Boo who was absorbing everybody. But still, I wanted to do the voice. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all happy, fuckers, because I'm dying inside kind of deal is about what it amounts to. And thus, after many months and years had passed. Whew, oh God, yeah, you look half dead, man. Now, everybody's happy. Surprisingly, your horns haven't broken. But you're looking a little worse for wear there, buddy. Haha, it's been a while since I've been back here. Oh, you haven't even been... People don't even bring offerings anymore. There's a damn rat gnawing a hole through the wall. People didn't even upkeep the damn temple. Like, come on. They knew where the fucking thing was. I sure took in a lot to think humans had this much misfortune. Oh, so now your body's racked in pain. All of a sudden. Even if he had taken in endless amounts of sorrow and woe. Huffing on the ground. Right now, you kind of remind me of Brunhild for some reason. The face. Even if it brought him pain and anguish. Zerofuku found happiness in bringing happiness to humans. My happiness is your happiness. I wonder how... That's kind of like a parent to a child. You know, it's like as long as the kid's happy, the parents are happy. Or at least that's the way it supposedly is meant to be, but not always the case. I wonder how that village is doing. Wonder if they're still happy. I bet they're all dead. The Zerofuku didn't know of the true nature of man. Oh, they're living their best lives, aren't they? They're all fat, happy. So many people having sex, apparently. To be honest, they look completely different than they did. I mean, look at Tubbo over here. He just has a fabulous chair eating a... Was that a pig? A roasted pig dinner, like right there out in the middle of the fucking street. This dude having a threesome. We got like, I think that's some opium or something. This dude about to get busy. I don't know what's up with that guy. There's a lot of drinking, dancing. There's another three-way up here. Like, damn. The more of their misfortunes he took in, the more they lost sight of happiness. I mean, they all kind of look happy, but I guess it's not true happiness. It's all, you know, just material lust and just lust. Let's see here. Now he's just like, what the hell happened? It can't be. And fell into depravity without fail. Move it. You just bumped a god onto the ground, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh my god, it's the kid from before. And he's got like 2 girls with him. Like, damn, he living the best life. I can run. And I can run to them bitches. But anyway. What's he talking? Or, no, wait. I missed a pal. I can run. You're from back then. You've gotten so big. What's he talking about? Gross, do you know him? I think he's maybe remembering, but I feel like he's not. It's going to be like that. The first person he helped is also going to be the last straw. You're filthy, man. Who the hell are you? Oh, Lord. Gross, let's get out of here. Yeah. If we get mixed up with him, we'll get bad luck. Oh. No. Don't dirty up this village with that body of yours. You even spat on him, you son of a bitch. Get lost, dude. Ha ha ha. You're so cool. Got those eyes. They remind me of Suyu's eyes from My Hero. Huh? Is this real? No, it can't be. There's no way it can be real, right? Just watching or remembering everything. The bird he helped, and then the bird who attacked. The love. So much. It went through so much. Or I went through so much. To take away their misfortune. Uh-oh, the hair is turning completely black now. What is happening? Why? I'm just seeing all the people. The hell are those 2 doing? There's just 2 naked women and they're like pulling on a chain. What? Are those sex beads? Anal sex beads? Couldn't I make... Alright, wait. Couldn't I make them happy? Huh? Uh-oh. Everyone's looking now. Wait, what's going on? Who are all these people walking? What? What in the... Okay, there's a giant paw now. Oh, look, there's a hoof. Oh, it's a pilgrimage, I think, to the temple. Oh, they're famished people. Why did they have tigers with them? That's strange. Oh, there's also... That is a big-ass rabbit. Like, look at that badunkadunk. Like, shit. And even a snake, it's like, I want the blessings of prey. The rabbit's like, I don't want to be that prey, so that's what I want. And the tiger's like, I'm going to eat both you motherfuckers. But yeah, these are people on a pilgrimage, I think. What are they doing? They've even got animals. What's the procession all about? I already know. They're a bunch of unhappy people I met somewhere, asking me to take away their... Oh, it's Buddha. Was this back when he was human? Huh? So that's why this fight is even more interesting. Because they actually had an interconnected relationship at this point in time. May I please have one of those beans too? Buddha-sama. Oh, so an old man is asking for some of the beans. Zerofuku couldn't believe his own eyes. And he's gonna be like, nope, these are mine. Oh, he freely... Oh. I think he only wanted one. Yeah, he only asked for one. You gave him like 2 handfuls. Buddha, you alright? Oh. So he looks familiar. Like that design of where like someone's... It was from... To You the Immortal, I think. Maybe where I'm thinking of. Have as many as you want. Also, you're wearing like regular glasses. Where in the hell would prescription glasses ever have been a thing at this point in time? The people following that man so much appeared raggedy. But for some reason their faces were beaming with joy. It's because the simple pleasure of just helping your fellow man. You didn't have to like literally give them happiness. You can give them happiness through your actions, but not magically. And I think that's what Buddha is teaching him. And he's like, God damn it, I fucked up. And completely content. So now you're going to just be spiteful to Buddha because he found another way to do what you were doing? How'd you look dead there, just on the ground? Just staring? Kind of reminds me of something from Frank and Fran as well. Okay, the procession continues. Oh, some of the people from the village are even going to join. They're like, this ain't happiness. This is just overconsumption. I'm joining too. So the people that were fighting, fat man there. Woman's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to be a whore. He's like leaving, and other one I think is getting out of the bed, and the dude's like, well, shit, that threesome didn't last long. He's like, neither did you, hun. And it's like, you bitch. And it's like, I'm joining the procession. I'm becoming a nun. Huh? And they're walking past him. He looks up. And now they're past again. Wait! He's gotten up. Why? Why are they... Why? You want to come with too? Why are they... Want some beans? How the hell do you still have that many beans in that fucking ball? I swear, is that the bean of ever filling? That would actually be kind of cool. Like, I have one magical item in my repertoire. It is a never-ending bowl of beans. I can feed the hungry with this for all time. Maybe that's why he's so giving with them. You knock the beans away, no. They fall on the ground. Why? Why do humans... Excuse me. Why do the humans you're with look so happy? I worked myself like crazy, trying to absorb all their misfortune. Why? Why aren't they even a little bit happy? In fact, they've gotten less and less happy. It's mostly because humans are like... We're just misfortune machines. Like, we'll never always be completely happy or content. It's a hard thing to ever balance, so, you know. But yeah, so I think the fact that you just kept trying, you know, given that it was like trying to drink the ocean. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, hell, that beat Thor. It's like, give me that horn of mead. And it's like, okay. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh shit. And it's like, the old hag beat me. And I think it was an old hag or something in that thing, wasn't it? And it was like he was end up trying to drink the ocean. Anyway, absorb their unhappiness. That ain't right. What? Happiness. Happiness. That's from Noel, by the way. You have a half penis. But anyway, it's a little like, I think it's an hour long, maybe. It's like a little ornament that like comes into the world, and he was brought to life by a tear of happiness, and now he has a happiness. It's like every time he says it, that's all I can hear is half penis. But anyway, ain't something you can give to other people. It's something you gotta obtain yourself. Okay, that's also true. It's like you could buy all the extravagant gifts in the world, and it ain't gonna buy happiness. You know? Anyway, so he's like, what? Buddha's just kind of like, yeah. Kind of reminding me of like, Hank McCoy, Beast from X-Men right there. Where there's shadow, there's light, you know? Shadow? Light? In the world of enlightened one, or in the lightened one. The desire happiness, you say. Then carry the yoke which is most suited to you. That is the state which you bring to light in the shadow which shall ultimately bear true happiness. From the Sutta Nipata, Chapter 2. So, how about it? Want to reach enlightenment with me, bud? Now you sound like Wolverine. Bud. Buddha-sama. 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 What? What's going on? Oh, he ran away. Oh, is this when you're gonna split up and like I can't live this way? Wow. Wonder what that was all about. Don't know. Puberty's rough, huh? I mean, he's older than you, probably. But you don't know that. God became jealous of man. But that's my job. It was humiliation which none like he could bear. Okay, so you've run into the force. What the hell? That human. What was his deal? But I tried so hard. I ran so far away. That's where I'm stupid. Yeah. Damn, the misfortune is kind of gathering, or it's exuding from your body? Damn it. As many myths recount. Damn it. Okay, you're monsterfying. I didn't know this was One Punch Man. Divine love quickly turned into hatred. Okay, so this is when we're gonna... Okay, you are really monsterfying like shit. Does he have like another transformation that he's gonna reveal at one point? This is my misfortune form. You know. And so, just whirling around, there's faces now. Okay, you've become a black hole. Oh wait, didn't he have a hole in his chest? I think he did. So that hole in his heart of miscontent against Buddha is like forming. He's becoming a hollow. He resolved to destroy mankind many times over. Gluttony, pride, lust, wrath, avarice, sloth, envy. Okay, the fact that you added like let's see, which one is it? No wait, there's only 7. Okay, never mind. So that's what was on your beads. Maybe that was said in the last chapter, I can't remember. What the hell's that coming out your mouth? Ha, that really took a load off. So you've formed your new body. Your horns are still intact, so I don't get what broke them. So you now got the lines. You basically look like you do, but you looked a little worse for wear when you fused. I think it's time to murder. Hey, what's that over there? Says random person. You're about to die. Eek, it's a monster. I think that's a woman. Yep, you're about to murder. Wait, she turned around and was like, no. She has child, so she didn't want the baby to die. Okay. Blue? Ugh. Oh, wait. And the baby's like, ah. It's like, what the hell just hit him? Wait, is it happiness? Oh my god, the baby's happiness is affecting you. What? There's 6... Oh, the splitting. Now we see the birth of the 7. Didn't know each one of them represented a sin, necessarily. They're all naked. Put some fucking clothes on. Like, goddamn. Whew. Shit, that was close. Any more and we would have given divine punishment to all of humanity. Okay. Interesting. Damn, it ain't like me to get that unhinged. You talk like you fucking have existed before now. Unleashing all that bad luck would have been pretty disastrous. Oh my god, Ibisu has a tiny little fish on his head. It looks like a mean little piranha bitch. That's good and all, but that Buddha mook, we gotta make him pay for this, eh? Why is he talking like that? I still don't get it. And Mr. Skullhead, it's the Mr. Skullhead show, turning a blind eye to the gods and leading mankind along himself. Absolute contempt towards the gods. Means divine punishment. However, the time is not yet ripe. We're leaving. Okay. So says Bishop Monton. There, I remembered. It's the only name I'll remember. On the verge of wreaking havoc upon humanity. What was that? You guys just saw the birth of... I was 1 dude, now I'm 7 dudes and a lady. 6 dudes and a lady. It's like 3 men and a baby, but it's 6 dudes and a lady. Actually, is there 2 of them? I don't know. The really childlike one, I don't know their gender. What's all that about? They're gods, and the baby's like, ah. Zerofuku split himself into 7 gods, the 7 lucky gods. 7, no, 8 gods. Yes, because that power is combined. We become Captain Zero. There we go. Captain Zero, he's gonna kill us with his murderous intent that Buddha instilled upon. Anyway, and so, let's see here. The legend of the 8 lucky gods was born. It's finally here, the moment I get to give you divine punishment in front of everyone. And Buddha's just like, dude, I led some people, tried to make them happy, and this is this kind of shit. Like, goddamn, man. Also, this doesn't explain, like, he already had, like, the sharp teeth. Like, what the hell was his biology if he was human? Anyway, now, be gone from my sight. Okay, you got that axe. The axe looks cracked. I think it's going to break and become a club at some point. Anyway, I won't regret this at all. Because it's your fault for making me look like a complete ass. No, because you didn't think about what you were doing. You acted without thinking. And Buddha's just like, I fuck your shit, and kicks him in the chest. He's got something written on his tongue. I don't know what that means. Everyone's reacting. Ugh. Sorry. Who are you again? Oh, Lord. I mean, I guess it's been thousands of years at this point, so I guess I can't blame him. And Buddha just kind of, he goes like the river. It flows as it pleases. Oh, and that was the end of the chapter. Okay, well that was a fun chapter. Sorry this reaction ran super long. Also, I'll have 4 Nights of the Apocalypse up as soon as I can. But yeah, that one was interesting. I didn't think we were going to get normally it's like the humans that we normally get their stories first and then the gods, but I say normally, but there has been times when that's not been the case, of course. But that, at least how I'm remembering it, but we know my memory. It's crap. But yeah. Zero did not have the best of times. I mean, he was a happy-go-lucky god. The happiest god, apparently. Turned into the most unhappy. what a flip of the coin, can I say? So yeah, he starts off just like doing like small acts of kindness, um, or random acts of kindness, just like in Bruce Almighty when Morgan Freeman God told him about. Or no, wait, it wasn't that. It was Evan Almighty. That's where Ark comes in. A random, or he spells it out as arc, but then it's like random act of kindness, which still has the same letters, but still. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of what he did. The people, he was like, "Oh my God, there's so much unhappiness. How can I help?" And then he like goes to heal the kid, and then that was his downfall. It's like you should have just like tried to make medicine if you were going to do anything. Because that kid turned into an asshole. You ain't the ass, he was the ass. But yeah, like years of just absorbing all of that just corrupted him. I may call this the corrupted happy god, or something like that. That might be a good title. But yeah. Then all those years, like the temple fell into disarray, so people like really just became lethargic. They were like, "Hey, we've got all the happiness we could want. Fucking all these bitches getting to eat all this food, Nobody's fighting, all that good stuff, It's like nobody apparently was losing any loved ones. Also, I guess. Also, birth is one of the like 8 misfortunes or whatever, so it's like, so no one was being born, but no one was dying, presumably as well. So, so maybe that's why they were all having the sex, because it's like the most protected sex ever. Because it's like, baby, we can fuck all night, because guess what? Don't need to worry about food, so we can get re-energized, get back in the bedroom, and we don't have to worry about having a baby. So, I don't know. Oh, Lord. But yeah, so all that happened. It did not turn out well, and even the first kid that he ever helped did not remember him, which is ridiculous. But makes sense given everything. He was off to go fuck 2 bitches, so he had other things on his mind. Not the guy that literally saved his life. Considering you only look slightly different than you did years before, so I still can't believe they just let the temple go to shit like that, though. But either way, but like I said, they were just kind of like, we got happiness, we don't need to worship for it. But then Buddha comes into play, so now we know why he seemed to have that animosity last chapter for Buddha. Or even, well, really the 7 lucky gods, their whole thing against Buddha in chapters past. Anyway, it's all making sense now. And the whole divine punishment 0, now that all makes sense and everything. So a lot of stuff is coming together, and I like that. 7 were once one, and now they are one again. For that divine punishment that apparently could have very well ended the world. Now that's some shit right there. But yeah. So Buddha is the one who like struck a chord with him in the worst way. It's like, you cannot just give happiness, you must obtain it for yourself. Which is true. I mean, nobody can just buy your happiness, give you stuff, and make you always happy, That's like when you're like a kid, that's a little more easy to do. Like, oh, I want this toy. Well, here's the toy, and now you're happy. But until the toy breaks or you get tired of it. So it's like it's always a fleeting thing, regardless. But it's a lot easier to do that as a kid than it is as an adult. And we usually find like the simple pleasures in life. The basic things are usually the things that we come to find the most joy in. Like after a long day at work, you come, you maybe buy a milkshake or something on your way home, and it's like that's your happiness for the day or something, or helping someone, doing all, just small things that can make you happy. you know, and they're less fleeting, and you can be more content with that. But yeah, so now all that's making a lot more sense, and it was a pretty solid chapter all around. Art was good, the story was interesting. Wasn't expecting any of that. But yeah, and also knowing now, or at least completely knowing now, that each of the seven lucky gods represents a sin as well makes some sense. But maybe that was said in the last chapter. But like I said, that translation was so bad, I wouldn't know what I was looking at. But I reread the chapter, but I don't recall that. And that was like a couple days ago, so I don't think I'm that forgetful. So yeah, so that's interesting. So he was just a nuclear bomb of unhappiness, and Buddha just pissed him off more. So they split out of necessity, or otherwise they would have caused a calamity to humanity. Interesting. But yeah, overall, I think I've about said all I need to say about the chapter. I do look forward to the fight. Maybe we'll get to see more of Buddha's side of this story, as things go on. I'm sure that wasn't their only interaction, Like, that one time when they met up in the garden of Valhalla probably wasn't going to be the only thing that they ever, interacted with. I'm sure they probably crossed paths at some point until Buddha obtained divinity. So maybe they met after he got divinity and he ascended to Valhalla, that they met again. It's like, you again, motherfucker. It's like, why the hell are you glowing? Because I became a god. I became enlightened. It's like, the fuck? Kind of deal. So I could see that happening. But anyway, this chapter has ran on really longer than I expected. So again, sorry. It's over 45 minutes and it's chapter 45, so yeah, it's weird. But yeah, anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me hit 500 subs by the end of the year. 500, if you can, please do. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quichulings, try to find contentment and happiness in your own ways, because people cannot give it to you. That is the lesson for the day. Goodbye.